in Ward 11, the incumbent, Alderwoman Laura Keyes, also joins us now on the record. Good to have you with us.
It's great to be here.
I want to ask you about the future of the city. Should you be reelected to this ward in Midtown, stretching up to North City, what would be in it for the voters? If they reelect you, what are they getting out of it?
Well, I think that they're getting exactly what they asked for. They asked for an attentive alderperson. I am feet on the street every single day. I am not posted up downtown at City Hall, as you may well know. I do home visits. I am accessible. My cell phone never turns off. And so I'm concentrating on being the alderman that I never had. And so that's what I want to continue to give to the voters here in the 11th Ward.
You came in the void that was left behind by that wake of corruption that swept through City Hall after the feds brought some indictments there. And then now there's been the questions around the distribution of ARPA money in North City.
Yes.
And there's the future of the Rams money. Do you feel that the public trusts the process right now as it is?
I think that we've got a long way to go before we'll, or the public will feel like they can trust the process. Some bugs have got to be worked out. We know that mistakes were made, but I think that there's nothing that we can't really get past, but we've got to work together. All of the divisiveness that we continue to experience in city government is hampering our progress. Mm-hmm. And we definitely want to move our city forward. For our 11th Ward, especially, you know, we want to move forward. We can't continue to focus on, you know, what didn't work. We've got to take a look at what does work.
As it happens, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, one of the last times I saw you in person was that morning of the Rams vote that we thought was going to happen, and you were having a bit of a moment.
Yeah.
If you remember, you seemed to be bracing for what was about to happen. I don't know if you had a crystal ball that day, but my goodness, that was quite the meltdown. What happened on the floor there, and how can you, talking about public trust, what's in the future of the Rams bill for the 11th Ward?
Well, I would hope that not only for the 11th Ward, but for North City as a whole, that we would really begin to see more of the things that were promised. You know, the North Corridor of our city has suffered a lot of decades of neglect. And while there have been a number of things that have transpired that have been positive, I don't think they've been talked up quite enough. But I think that, again, we've got to get past the divisiveness and really begin to be forward thinking and forward moving.
In the 30 seconds we have here, I want to know, how do you explain to any voters who might ask you, if my alderman votes present, takes a walk on it, and doesn't vote for or against something decisively, how do you explain that?
Well, there could be a number of things. You know, unfortunately, we do sometimes have to go to the restroom. You know, we get emergency calls. We're human beings. Doesn't necessarily mean that you're not, if you're not present in the room, it doesn't mean that you're not for or against something. It may have just happened at a time where something else may have been at play or going on.
We look forward to catching up with you after Tuesday night's results. Perhaps more coverage to come. Alderwoman Laura Keyes, thanks for joining us.
Absolutely.
We're back in a moment.